to let it go, travel to a better road. I cannot carry that luggage, I could have lost my life, I almost lost my light. Tossed in the dark, but I saw my Christ and I got back right. Only ever crossed my sight, cause God he spoke and told me where to go. I could feel the pressure start to fold. Then he broke depression off my soul. I got hope, I'm pressing toward my goals. Used to cope, confession overload. Fear imposed, relationship was cold. Now I need some more of Holy Ghost. He the only one to hear my hope. Okay. No, you can't ever stop the vision. I got too much optimism. We coming in by twos, yeah. Maestro sent me the tunes, yeah. Got my people the truth, yeah. I need it too, oh yeah. I got the goal like a Midas, God got me feeling righteous, This is that real where the height is, Now I'm looking to the highness, Lord of my soul, Lord of my peace, Lord is my king. I gotta get it, I feel like a beast. He gave me the gift, I do it with ease, yeah, yeah.
That's why I keep writing all these songs. I'm going up to the summit. I need to get where the sun is. All of my sin in the budget. God pays for the.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. I ain't switching it, switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip, You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk, Push it to the max, manifest with every limb. Stretch and flex like you mad and you reach to your limb, Top boy, top 10, never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy, no if, just win. Never let them hopes stop, new chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream
we
chasing.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And it's switching ends. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Stop shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoopers, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. I ain't switching this. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I...
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that? I'm
super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says be legendary, and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in. Most of them didn't have a high school and college coach yelling at them for 8 straight years. So, it's a different world. Guys?
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. D.A., thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Jimmy Butler is out there with Medu. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Houdini. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Golden State, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Williamson out there with Weissman. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now, here's Ball. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Butler passes to Houdini. From past the arc, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
3 points. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry with the bounce pass. Williamson with it, now guarded by Ball, and it's in there.
I mean, hey, they're going to give Williamson this shot because they don't want him to get close to the rim.
To the right side. Here's Houdini, and the Heat, another 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him.
That's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A good size for the 2 position, but Clay's been able to compete and play through the contact.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Thompson. Butler in the corner from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave.
Now Curry. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Second shot opportunity. Butler with the steal. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Thompson. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Houdini. Houdini's got 9 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Williamson missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Thompson. Passes the ball. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Kuminga. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They get it back. Thompson. Excellent D there from Ball. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Bulls. To the paint, but put back.
And there's one aspect of the game that Melo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Warriors trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors get it back for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Here's Houdini. 37 points in the win against Chicago.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Wiseman with the ball. Over in the corner, Williamson. Loads it up for Williamson. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Houdini. 15 points in the game. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, we talk about the big vertical with Williamson, but what about the hang time?
Outside ball. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Kuminga with it. Butler covering. His first shot coming late. Here's Wiseman. And it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were firing from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Houdini. 18 points for him. Butler in the corner. Pass to Houdini. 5 to shoot. With the drive. Ball from long range. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Houdini. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 10. And here is Curry. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Thompson. Boy, that win against the Kings. He's another guy who really showed up to play. Here's Wiseman. Inside, here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
Houdini passes to Medu. To the left side wing. And another basket for Miami.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Warriors trail by 12. Got a piece of it. Sweet little floater. Ball's got his second bucket of the game to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Williamson kicks to Kuminga. Curry against Ball. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Williamson. Count it. Good. Williamson's got 14 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Juan's checked in for Adebayo. Green comes in for Metsu. And it's Tyler Hero in for Ball.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going that way.
I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. In the corner, it's Bridges. And another three for Golden State.
You know, spacing the floor is so important in today's NBA. So Bridges' three-point ability, it fits right.
Here's Houdini. He's got 21. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Outside Curry. To the left wing. It's Murphy outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Hero passes to Houdini. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Good ball movement here by Miami. Vaughn can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Murphy. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
6 the three-pointer.
3 points.
27 points for Houdini.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
The Heat leading by 8. Hero on the wing, guarded by Curry. Hero, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Lambert. Rebounded by Houdini. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's the easy flush.
Bitadze, the pass to Lambert. And here is Bridges. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Murphy on top. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
Here's Houdini. He's got 27. Puts it up. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Drives to the hoop. They get the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Green, the pass to Butler. Here's Houdini. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
He can't hit that time. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Miles Bridges, and it's Murphy in at the point. Now, here's Poole. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Bridges. Driving to the basket. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
Making some changes here. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Zion Williamson shooting one.
That free throw good from Williamson. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Houdini in that last game against the Bulls made a big difference. He added 37 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Here's Houdini. The Warriors making the shot. Passes it to Medu. Over Murphy. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Lets it go from deep. Kuminga, no good. Miami leading by 18. Houdini passes the ball. Here's Houdini. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Number 67.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And the call will go against Houdini.
Number 67.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
That's his second personal foul.
The Heat have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Chimezie Metu taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. He lobs it up. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Thompson misses.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Good.
Number 67.
Houdini's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Now Murphy. He's got 6. Williamson outside. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Medu. Right wing. Here's Houdini, covered by Williamson. Clock at 6, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here is Murphy. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Houdini, covered by Williamson. Houdini passes the ball. There's the drive, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Houdini passes to Adebayo. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Murphy. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing from Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
Now the Warriors moving it up. And the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got 13 points.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. Active and willing to gamble a little bit. The payoff can be big. Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here's Murphy. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Houdini, and he jams it with authority.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
Houdini passes to Medu. Here's Houdini, covered by Williamson.
And this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Warriors trail by 21. The pass to Wiseman. And here's Murphy. On the wing, Thompson. He dishes it to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Here's Murphy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Curry's checked in for Golden State.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game goes on. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
So here's Murphy. He's got 17. Passes it to Curry. Shoots over Ball. Curry can't get it to go.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Williamson kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Murphy. Williamson with it. And they pick up 2. Williamson's got 21 in the game.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
And so it's Miami with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Medu is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Houdini at the 2. Butler passes to Houdini. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Kuminga. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
At the line for the Warriors.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat leading by 19 points. Adebayo finds Butler. Here's Houdini. Hands it from downtown. Houdini's got 48.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And here is Curry, following the 3 from Houdini. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And here are the Warriors now to end the run. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Pass to Williamson. Down low, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Ball, the pass to Houdini. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle, 4 on the clock, and Adebayo throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the shot goes down. Curry's got 8 points.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Down low, Adebayo, and Wiseman sends it back. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Heroes checked in for ball.
In for the Heat.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's Bridges. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the score by Miami. Bridges with it. Butler covering. Outside for Curry. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And he makes that one. He's got 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Bonds checked in for Miami. Poole comes in for Metu. Here's Houdini. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
Oh, my. Exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here's Bridges. After the miss from Houdini. Here's Williamson, and the shot falls short this time. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Houdini, covered by Williamson. Hero, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Bitadze. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. In transition, here comes Miami. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following Miles Bridges' 3-point attempt.
Well, I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Heat. Houdini's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Going inside, and that one good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, and that's the thing about Steph. Fearless on the floor, but also plays under control.
Now the basket Poole. Here's Houdini, guarded by Curry. Heat moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Houdini. A rebound by Bitadze. Williamson against Butler. It's good. Williamson's got 23 points.
His shooting has been the bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Poole, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. From deep, and Curry the bucket on the assist for Bridges. Curry's got 13 points.
Logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
The shot's good from Houdini.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his 4th.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Houdini. And another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Warriors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Klay Thompson. James Wiseman's out there with Bridges. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Murphy in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Houdini. Now, here's McConnell. Out to the wing. Now, here's Reed. Launches it. And no good that time. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Now here's Wiseman. Guarded by Reed. Bucket is good. And it's 6 points for Klay Thompson.
Always got to be up on Thompson. I mean, he came into the league with a crazy weather.
Houdini passes to Reed. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Now McConnell, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Here's Houdini to the inside. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Here's Houdini. McDermott passes to Houdini. To the paint. Hangs in the air. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Murphy passes to Kuminga. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it goes out of bounds. That went off McConnell.
Warriors ball.
It's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Reed. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And it goes on Draymond Green. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris. But of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
The rebound by Patton. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Murphy, driving the lane, And then Murphy with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Reed. Pass to Houdini. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Pass to Jeffries. Now the dish to Ennis. And the pass to Green. It's Murphy outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murphy's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
And so Miami again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12 to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Heat moving the ball around. McConnell scanning the floor. Houdini passes to McDermott and finished off by McDermott.
And you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Here is Jeffries. He's covered by McConnell. Over to the wing. Ennis with the ball. McDermott on him. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Patton. It's rebounded by Houdini. Houdini's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Reed the pass to Houdini. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Now, here is Murphy. He's covered closely. Great play most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
And the call will go against Houdini. That's his 5th foul.
That's number 5 on him. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. They're trying to get him out the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Juan's checked in for the Heat. Bryant comes in for T.J. McConnell. Here is Jeffries. Ennis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Houdini, guarded by Curry. McDermott passes to Houdini. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Down low. Curry gets the bucket.
So one of the greatest long-range shooters you'll ever see. Curry's just as savvy inside.
To the wing right side. Back to Bryant. Reed the pass to Houdini. Reed with it. From downtown. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Patton. Kicks to Jeffries. Here's Patton. To the paint. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 20 points.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Curry. Here's Reed. Rebound by Ennis.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. To the middle. That's tipped. Here is Jeffries. He's defended by McDermott. Jeffries dishes to Curry. And the three ball is good. He's got 23.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Pass to Bryant. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Jeffries. Here's Houdini. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Here's Houdini. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Reed. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they'll get another chance. Bryant passes to Vaughn. The fader. Kept alive. The pass to Houdini. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And that one is hammered home.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series.
And so Green will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Vaughn, the pass to Houdini. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Curry way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside, Green. Bryant passes to Houdini. Back to Bryant. The three. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ennis passes to Patton. Outside, Green. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Elite scorer in this league. Curry is so active. How he looks for his shots. He's as versatile as they come.
Here's Houdini. To the wing on the left. McDermott passes to Houdini. Shot clock at 6. They kick it out to Green. Passes to Houdini. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now this family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we
I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flux. Without a show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin' no discussion, don't want to hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist. Of course I seen it coming. 100K, all the 20s come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting on my ego, can't be seen in public. This is brand new, what's up, it don't lean on it. AMG, came with some strings on it. She said I'm toxic, but won't meet her with a ring on it. AKA her favorite color, she like green on it. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a party. Run up in the yellow, Robbie, some color.
someone say ice cream? No, I'm serious. I'm starving. Oh, hi. Okay, bye.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old bitches gotta check the print. Know about money, check the print. Gotta wait for these tricks. Boosted up her estrogen. Only hit for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to
Quick, you're stuck on an island with 2 items. Enjoy the ship and have a wonderful day.
Came out, bustin', came out, on your cousin. I do all these buzzin', then they daddy, but you lover, you in trouble. I'm the sending, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I've been shopping, busy, money, check my pennies, check my. We watch the pennies, check my. I see more. I told her, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo. Came out, buzzin'. Oh, vision. Young like Slizzy. Get back with you. Step back, hit him with a step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it felt like this. Might triple, might hit you. Free you. That might. I've been really, when he pull up, they gon' think it. He went platinum up it. I'm just flowing on the river. BB early, BB gorgeous, BB with it, BB for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8. Control it, I can control it with one hand, maybe with nothing. fingerprinted. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready. I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got that get set, cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal to the metal, catching up can be expensive. Supreme gasoline, full synthetic for my engine. Bouncing, turning and bending, looking for that. No placating, no pretending, get it poppin', topic trending. I come highly recommended. By cutting small percentage, definition of authentic. I just thought I represented. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. With no 10, they can't see through. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. With no 10, they can't see through. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choose. Cherry wood on my panel. How it feel when you handle chopping blades under rays. Bet your whip can't hold a candle. All the trophies on my mantle. Only converse with you if the topic is financial. Sometimes the motor's domestic, other times it be foreign. So many to choose from, my tires ain't never worn. Think I'm sitting on 20s, but baby, you misinformed. Weathermen predict fog, I throw my halogens on. Jamming screw through Georgia woods, cypher, I be on. Regulate like I'm born. Only 2 or 3 pine trees, my type of decor. And my motor kinda quiet, I forget that it's on. That's my anti-thunderstorms. The trunk just can't contain it. The price of being famous. Swag just to play it. I promise I'll never change it. Anything else would be heinous. Till then I'ma keep swinging. Cutlass, Lincoln, Regal. We all speak the same language. I'll be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. With no 10, they can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. With no 10, they can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. You ain't winning, then you losing. With no 10, they can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. With no 10, they can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth.
Hey, who got here? Watch that shooter. Oh, hey, look at top. And one. Yeah, that's all you. Come out! Get down! Strong foul. Hey, yo, go ahead. Shut up! Go get it! Grab it! Oh, foul! Who's watching here? Hey! What's that? Ball out! Yep. Ball.
Come on, man, take that. Come on. Hey, swing it. Ball. I got ball. Way to grab it. Double. Hey, mine. Put it back. Yep. Left. Give him coming at you. Shot. Get it. Step back. That's all you. Put it back. Come to me. Who's watching him? The ball! Go over it! No, I got it! Watch out! Hey, good going! Yep. Charging. Hey, who got it? Let's go, baby. Yep. Close again. No. Get that out of here. You got it. Hey, bounce. Out of bounds. Take that one. Stay there. There you go. Big coming. Oh. Box up. Hey, yo, right here. Come on, fire all day. Hey, yo, Vernon. I got ball. Don't let him shoot. Keep on it. Strong foul. Don't get hit. Hey, help. Fuck you.
Out of bounds.
Box out! Finish, man! Go low. Get it going! Board, 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 board! Over here! Strong. Hey! Oh, you better shoot that! Get that, get that! Good job! Hey! The baseline!
Come on, baby.
Good boy, good boy. Get there, get there! Shoot that! Hey, yo, right here! Watch outside! Yeah, baby! Take it to the house. Way to go, baby! Way to go! Get it! That's okay, you got one more. Effort towards camp for focus, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that we can do for mind the back when it's the pacifist. Miss pacifist sometimes to bring the balance back and back we go to act. Folk be fake, man. Folk be fake. Go. Get the ball down. Shooter, no. What's the roll? Way to grab it. Back in. Hey, yo, right here. We lavish on mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. Good hit, man. Good hit. Corner. swinging. Stay there. And one. Push him up. Who's bad? Oh! Kick it out. Come on, kick it out. I'll take it.
It's back early.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never...